Good morning, everyone. Ryan here. Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. And good morning, Isabel. What's in the news for today? 9:40 a.m. on Sunday, April 26th. The new art gallery at the museum is open as of today, so hopefully Red is here today. That would be pretty sweet. A wonderful gallery with space for paintings, sculptures, and more. The museum's intrepid curator, Blathers, accepts art donations all day, every day. But if you'd like to make a donation, please be mindful that there is fake artwork circulating out there. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. I think there are like 5 different celebrations I was supposed to have held, and I have completely skipped them because I forgot about them. Oh well. It's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Oh god. Got some from the Happy Home Academy. Oh, that's right. It's the Happy Home Academy day today. I got a bed, a chair, a table, and a closet. Your home is homier than ever. Enjoy the included gift. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wild? All right, Potato. Very clever. Is this like just continuing on with it? Yup. It just keeps on going. Potato, if you're watching this, thank you for throwing your meme into my video. All right, so the Happy Home Academy sent me an antique phone, and Potato sent me a cardboard box and a cardboard box probably. Yep. Let's do our morning chores on the way to go see the museum. Oops. So as you can tell, we have a... Oop. Ignore this. I was testing something for a 5-star island. Yeah, we don't need to see that. Anyways, yeah, we have one more house moved over to the left side of the island, so I just need to move one more house over here on this side, and then we can move other stuff. I think I'm honestly just going to make this entire plot of land where my house goes. I'm just gonna have hedges that go all the way to the very end, and then it's gonna lead right up to my house, and it's gonna look like a freaking mansion over here. It's gonna be beautiful. I think that's the plan. All right, Daisy May, how much are turnips today? 99 bells each. All right, well, that's better than the ones that I have been getting on reports on my Discord channel. So I'm going to buy 99 bells each of turnips. I will do that here soon. I have 10 million bells in the bank, and so I will take care of that later. First, let me search for Gulliver. Make sure Gulliver is not here. Another fossil. I have a lot of fossils that I'm going to be assessing today. I think once I collect the daily 4, I'll have 9 to assess. And I can almost guarantee you that none of them are going to be accepted into the museum today. Okay, it doesn't look like we have Gulliver today, and we do not. Wait, Red, why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be on your boat? Is your boat here? Oh, his boat is here. Okay, cool. So I can go there later. Let me talk to him now and see what's going on. Why are you out here? You made the right choice buying that art for me earlier. I've had a lot of folks asking about it, but I couldn't sell to just anybody. I need someone I could trust completely, as if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, and because I know you've got an eye for quality, I want it to be you. Want to look at a few things? I've got both art and furniture, plus you'd get my cousin's discount. You in? Seems kind of sketchy, but I'm in. I got my boat anchored off the northern shore, and I'm almost done fixing all the leaks. Long story. Come have a look at what I'm selling. You won't regret it. Oh, I guess he's just going to take it. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Freaking instant transmissioned over there. Let's check on our breeding here. Also, just found out apparently that if you have multiple different people visit your island and then water your flowers, you actually increase the breeding rate of your flowers, which is pretty crazy. And so I think there are people out there who are jokingly talking about setting up like groups to just go around on people's islands and water their flowers for them. Imagine like kids going to houses that have snow on their driveway and like having them shovel the driveway and then get paid for it. I think that's what people are doing. Watering the tulips, trying to get some hybrids. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done. Now let's go see Red. I hope they're not so expensive that I need to go to the bank first. I mean, I'm gonna have to go there anyway for turnips, but for this, at least. So glad you made it. Here's the pitch. Ready? At Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler, we sell only the finest. And there's nothing finer than fine art and rare furniture, am I right? Of course, I can't let all these fine things just walk out the door. I gotta limit you to 1 piece of art per day. It's a hassle, I know, but I hope the cousin's discount will make up for it. Take a look around. We've got masterpieces by the great masters, plus stuff for your master bedroom. Okay, so I know that when you evaluate them, like they're based off of real life things. So when you buy them, you have the ability to observe them. I think. Let's try it. So I'll sell it to you for 5,000 bells, deal of the spring. You in? I want a closer look. How do you do this? I can't rotate it. This is based on something real. I know there's a lot of guides out there for how to tell if it's real. I think that watch immediately makes it fake. I can't imagine a time where this statue would be built and there would be a watch on the statue. So out of curiosity, I'm going to look it up really quick and see if this is a fake. I'm just going to search up statue throwing disc because I have no idea what it's called. Oh, it's called disc discobulus. Okay, so I'm looking at a picture of the real thing. Yep, the real thing does not have a watch on it, so this is a fake. And I'm gonna look at a guide later to see if that's what people use to indicate if it's a fake or not, but as far as I can tell, if these are based off of real things, and that's what's being used to determine if it's real or not, this is most surely a fake. Admiring the detail? Yeah, I'm admiring how fake it is. Nope. No thank you. So what is this one? Okay, so again, it's 5,000 bells. Normally I charge 10 times as much. I want a closer look again. There's something about that earring that kind of bothers me, but I'm gonna look it up again. Now, I'm not looking up a guide. I know there are guides to tell what's real and what's fake, but I'm gonna look up the real thing and see if I can use my own judgment to determine whether or not it's real. Wow, I literally looked up painting blue headband and I found the real piece of art. So in the real piece of art, it is not a star earring. It is like a pearl earring or some sort of circular earring. This is probably a fake too, so I'm not gonna buy this one either. Catch myself staring at that scary painting. Okay, so I already have a scary painting. That's the first thing I bought when he came to the island, so I don't think there's any need for me to buy this one. You want the serene painting? On top of the cousin's discount, let me guess, 5,000 bells? Yep. So that looks like a ferret. So what happens if I just look up painting of woman holding ferret? Lady with an ermine is what it's called. Ermine. People are gonna like lambast me in the comments for how I'm mispronouncing this. Looking at the picture, there's some discoloration on the ermine or the ermine. It's enough for me to say that it's fake. The coloring on the woman seems to be accurate, but the real life picture that was done by Leonardo da Vinci, it's not black and it doesn't look like it has a beak. Are all of these fake? I think these are all fake. I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna say no thank you to like all of them. So then I'm curious, even though I bought the scary painting already, I want to take a look at this closer and see if this is legit. What do I call this? I'm just gonna put Japanese angry man painting. Would you look at that? I found it already. It's called Sharaku. Sharaku. Looking at the real thing, this one's real. This one's entirely accurate. The eyes, the mouth, the hand placement, the text on the side, the little badge thing that's on his clothing, all of it, the colors, this is all accurate. As far as I can tell, he has one real thing amongst a ton of fake things, or he has at least one real thing minimum. This real thing that he does own, I already have. Of all of these things, it's pointless for me to buy any of them. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna buy this, even though I'm pretty sure it's fake, and I'm gonna see what happens if I try to sell it to Blathers, or give it to Blathers. You got a deal. I'll get your art packed and shipped out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that scary painting is the only real one out of all of these. I think I made the right choice on that one. All right, well, I wish we had gotten a real thing that we didn't already buy, but that's fine. So I guess we'll see what happens when we try to sell it to, or give it. I keep saying sell it to Blathers like he's been buying them from me. We'll see what happens when I try to give it to Blathers, but I'm pretty sure I was correct and that all of the other ones were fake. Once I get done posting the video, I will actually look up a guide and see whether or not that was correct. Oh my god, the new museum. I like it. There are a lot of people who said they didn't like the new museum layout or the way it looks, so I guess we'll take a look and we'll see what people are not really enjoying. It looks the same to me. Maybe they mean the outside. The art exhibit is finally finished. All right, well, I have fossils. Like, a lot of fossils. Please take all of my fossils. Alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. Let's go check out this art museum. Okay, a lot of empty spaces, which is kind of expected. Can't wait to get these all sorted out and filled up. All right, scary painting. Yep, this is going to be neat to walk through and look at. Whoa, so many different levels. I wonder how often red appears. I wonder how long it would take for non-time travelers to get this all filled out. Okay, this next part is going to be pretty wacky. I need to clear up all of my inventory because I am going to be buying a lot of turnips right now. So I know I have 10 million bells and she's selling them for 99 bells each. So I'm going to be buying 101,010 minimum, which means I need 1,010 available spaces on my island to place all those turnips. Oh boy, I think I did the math right on that. If anybody needs to correct my math, leave a comment down below and let me know, but I'm pretty sure I need 1,000 spaces on my island. I can't even pull all of it out right now. That's how much money I have. To be honest, I'm probably not going to spend 10 million bells on turnips. I have so much money that I don't think money is going to be an issue for me for a very long time. There's no way I will run out of 10 million bells before Daisy Mae comes back next Sunday. And if I do, something went wrong along the way and I developed like a serious gambling problem or something. I don't know, but I feel like there's no way. You know, in all of this tediousness, I don't think I want to get any more turnips. I think I'm tired of seeing turnips already. I don't think I want to buy any more turnips. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll spend the money that I was able to pull out. So let me buy more first. Oh, jeez. All right, that's only half of what I currently have. Okay, you know what? I have 10 million bells. Actually, right now, I'm gonna have like 9 million, which is like, when you say it out loud, that's a lot. Okay, so here's the deal. I am not gonna buy any more of these turnips. I will always be good to go on money for like the rest of however long I decide to play Animal Crossing. So once I get done putting down these 3,330 things of turnips, that's it. I thought about spending 10 million, but with how tedious this is, no thank you. Oh, it's so hard being rich. Yeah, I mean, I pulled out so much money and I still have so much more left in there. I'm not even gonna, yeah. Whose house is this? This is Phoebe's house. I can go ahead and grab her moving kit. That way I can free up this plot of land. I basically own this bank now. Tom Nook should be working for me. Whose house did I say it was again? Phoebe's? God, I can't remember. Okay, I have to go all the way back, check the map, and then do it again. It is Phoebe's. Okay. Given the current pattern, I need to put the house here. Wait, no, that's way too far back. That looks better. Oh no, it's not. I see what it did. It removed the tree in the back. That's why it did that. That's why it looked like it went all the way to the back. Is it wasteful that I'm just uprooting an entire tree without getting materials first? Probably. But laziness is a heck of a thing. This is the worst part about getting your items again, is that you have to reset your tool ring, I think. So now I have a very specific layout for my tool ring. That way I can access things on the fly without having to think about it. It's become like muscle memory. I don't know if you all have to have your tool ring set up in a particular way, but I certainly do. Otherwise I can't function properly. Yep, I don't like any of this. And we're good to go. Just like that. I do want to go ahead and start moving those trees up near the residential area. So, since I'm not worried about it, I'm going to eat one of these turnips. And actually, now that I think about it, I also need to save one to rot so that I can get ants. Actually, I'm going to drop this one. There's no way I'm going to go through 90 turnips to move all these trees. Okay, what does our map look like now? Awesome. All right, so we have 4 houses getting ready to be moved on the left-hand side. We need to move Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters store probably to next to the museum. And then we'll just keep moving the houses. And then everyone will be moved in properly. I think I do want to put another incline up here that leads to the garden area as well, to kind of keep everything moving, keep the flow of traffic in mind. Just because it feels so awkward that this is just here like this. Like, it just looks like you're just walking up against a wall. Like you're in the resident area and then there's just a wall here. I don't like that. So we'll fix it by putting an incline here. I think that's gonna look good. So we just put the incline up there going up like that, and then it leads to the other section of the garden area, and that'll look really nice. I think this is coming along nicely. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start placing down the pathway, and to be completely honest with you guys, the reason the videos on the weekdays are gonna be split up between morning and afternoon is because, like I mentioned before, this is the first time I've done a video where I was able to actually accomplish everything that I would normally do in a day in one sitting. Normally on the weekdays, I have to wait until the afternoon once I get home from work to do things like go to Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters store. And because I don't really have that much time in the morning, I can't really do a lot of this stuff. So now that I have done most of that stuff, and the only thing I'm really doing is waiting for the houses to be moved, there's really not much left to do in this particular episode that I can think of. Sure, I could probably come back later on this afternoon and show you guys the progress of the pathing, but to be completely honest with you, as long as these houses are in the way, there's really not much that I'm going to be able to do in regards to major changes. I'm just going to put up some fencing and then continue with the border of my pathing here, which, as I'm doing it, is actually not as tedious as I thought. It's really no big deal. and I really enjoy the way that it looks. So I'm going to keep on doing it. So for now, I guess that will do it for this episode of Another Day in Animal Crossing New Horizons. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more Animal Crossing videos in the future, please be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. I'd really appreciate that. And as always, I do stream on Twitch on Saturday and Sunday mornings and Wednesday evenings at twitch.tv/RyanFTW. You can find a link to the Twitch channel down below. I also have a budding Discord channel as well you can join. There's a link to that in the description as well. You can talk Animal Crossing. You can get updates on when the stream goes live if you don't use things like Twitter and stuff like that. We'd love to have you there. Otherwise, guys, I'm not going to sit here and bore you with me putting down this this pathing border here. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Have a great day, everybody. See you later.